And hey guys, good morning and welcome back to an episode of Folders and Backwards, the mid-morning solo cipher. I am Ebony Jefferson, certified spiritual life coach, certified meditation teacher, herbal healer, mentor of magic, and owner of Magical Beginner Shop LLC, sending you guys much love, high vibrations, and positive energy throughout the airwaves. Or blessings on making today a better day than yesterday, and blessings on utilizing today as a stepping stone for creating your best version of tomorrow. Ashe, guys, and thank you so much for tuning in. So today's episode, at least for me, I hope for you too, is going to be a lot of fun. This is actually part one of a 2, maybe 3-part series, depending on how long I can drag it, on color magic. We're going to talk about what it is, how it works, and how you can incorporate colors into your everyday spells, manifestations, and magical practices. So let's jump right into it. Personally, I absolutely love color magic. As a mentor of magic, I highly suggest the utilization of color magic to beginners and all levels of magical practitioners. Color magic is too simple. It's so easy, and it's overall probably one of the safest external uses of energy that you can incorporate into your daily practice. Such a beginner friendly way to learn to utilize, to learn to identify, first of all, energy frequencies, and then to learn to connect with them and utilize them. Essentially, color magic is the intentional incorporation of a specific color into your spells, manifestation, or magical workings. I explain it as a language. Colors, like everything in this physical existence, carry a specific frequency. And when you incorporate those frequencies into your manifestations, into your visualizations, into your spell work, you are basically speaking a language to the universe and your subconscious mind that's almost impossible to ignore. And this is something that science completely backs up. As an entrepreneur, I study colors for advertisement purposes. And let me just tell you guys, there's absolutely no coincidence that the biggest fast food chain here in the United States chose yellow and red to as their primary colors. In combination, yellow and red not just incites hunger, it expresses a subconscious urgency to satisfy that hunger. I'm loving it. Seriously, I really am. And think about hospitals, right? You never see bright colors when you enter a hospital. Why? Because hospitals know there's a long wait time. Therefore, they chose to use pastels and soft, calming colors that keep anxiety levels low. Interior designers might not know the magic behind it, but they definitely understand the power behind it. This is why if a client requests bold colors like red, yellow, or black for their walls, the interior designer almost always finds some kind of accent or highlight to offset those colors. They might not, again, they might not know it's magic, but they definitely know that the subconscious brain is going to tap into these colors, seeing them all day long, and it's going to have actual influences on how your mind and your body and even how your soul functions throughout the day. So yeah, it's everything is magic. Everything is magic, guys, and colors are no different. So understanding that colors are frequencies, and these frequencies express certain wants or demands to the universe and the subconscious mind, give you a great magical tool to utilize in your everyday magical workings. And it's super easy to do. I think in the magical community, candle magic is the most heavily associated usage of color magic. So if you're enjoying this video, please take this time to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, because part 2 of the series is going to be all on candle magic, all on candles and colors for magical purposes. So don't miss out on that. But color magic goes so much further than candles. You can utilize certain colors to synchronize with the days of the week, with specific deities, with specific elements. And again, just by wearing a specific color, you send off a frequency to the universe, to your subconscious mind, that this is my desire. This is the energy that I'm tapping into, that I'm radiating, that I'm attracting to me. And the universe responds in kind. Simple ways to utilize color magic in your everyday practices include, but definitely are not limited to, clothing and accessories. Today, I'm rocking yellow. It's Sunday, and yellow is associated with the sun, with the sun god Ra. It's associated with blessings, riches. How else do you want to start the week but on a energetic frequency to attract financial abundance, to attract abundance of all aspects, to be blessed by the biggest being in our little universe, right? That's just my thing. I'm known to wear colors to correspond to days. Corresponding colors with the days of the week is a great way to tap into the energy of that day, because days itself have frequencies. The names attached to them are correspondence of the planets and certain Greek and Roman gods and goddesses. So utilizing color to tap into the day, to tap into the deity, is a great way to use color magic. Another great way to utilize colors in your everyday magic and practices is decor. You can corresponding certain colors for your altar via the deity or the energetic frequency that the altar is representing, whether it's a love altar, it's a money altar, it's an ancestor altar. It's corresponding the colors to the intention is a great way to signal to the universe that, yes, I'm serious. This is like, it's a beacon that's sending out like, see me, feel me, hear me, know that this is what I want. Using a specific color for visualization or meditation purposes is a great way to tune into specific frequencies, especially specific chakras, as chakras correspond to specific colors. And wearing those colors are a great way to open up, release, and work with said chakra. Right now, I have recently been working with the frequency of love. I'm relearning what love is. And in a sense, I'm relearning myself, which is really, really cool. But meditating on the color green, which is associated with the heart space and the heart chakra, has been so beneficial. I kid you not, the other day after my meditation, I walked around and my heart space was so open after just visualizing green. I saw green auras on almost everything I walked by. So if you're into aligning, opening, or working with your chakras, definitely consider adding a little color magic flair into that, because it's a really great way to tap into them chakras. Another great way to work color magic into your everyday magical practices is through food, guys. I am always saying that you are what you eat, and food is such a magical act, from the preparation to the ingestion, even to the expelling of it. It's all a magical process. And when you use intention to choose foods that have the same color, especially fresh fruits and veggies, and then you ingest those foods, especially if you ingest them in the living state, uncooked, OMG, you put that vibration inside of your body, which makes it so much more potent when you're omitting this energy, when you're trying to attract this energy, when you want to work with this energy. Remember, you are what you eat, guys. So eat good, eat magical, eat with intention. So now that we have a clear understanding of what color magic is and how it works, as well as a couple of ways we can incorporate it into our everyday magical workings, I'm going to run through a couple of the most commonly used colors in everyday, I don't know, There's mad colors in a rainbow. Like, it's a spectrum, guys. And they say even one color is not a color. If you just stretch it a little bit, then it becomes another color. I'm not Crayola. We're not going to do this. I'm going to run through some of the most commonly used colors in magic, as far as candles that you can find in a Botanica or on your Dollar Tree, things like that. No need to grab a pen and paper. I'm going to link a PDF in the comments for you guys that y'all can download and, utilize at your own will. And yeah, let's go. Okay. So let's start with my favorite color, red. Red is associated with the energy of passion, strength, vitality, and protection. The deities associated is the Orisha Ogun and traditionally the planet Mars. The color red is associated with the root chakra, and the day of the week is Tuesday. The color orange is associated with creativity, attraction, joy, and success. The deity associated is the Orisha Oshun and the god Apollo, and the sacral chakra is also associated with orange, corresponding with the day of the week, Sunday. Cool. Yellow is associated with the energies of clarity, focus, confidence, and communication. Under the dominions of the sun god Ra and goddess Bridget, yellow is associated with the solar plex chakra and the color Wednesday. Next, the color green, associated with abundance, fertility, growth, and healing. Deities associated with the color green include Venus and the Orisha Osan. If you're an herbal lover, you already know. Green is connected with the heart chakra and associated with the day Friday. The color blue, associated with the energies of peace, communication, truth, and emotional healing, under the dominion of the Orisha Yemaya and the god Thoth. Associated with the throat chakra and the day Tuesday and the day of the week Thursday. Purple is associated with the energies of intuition, wisdom, and psychic power, under the dominion of Orunmila and Hecate. Purple is associated with the third eye chakra and the day of the week, Monday. The color white, associated with the energy of purity, protection, cleansing, and blessing. This is an all-purpose color, and you can connect to any Orisha, any deity or spirit through the color white. But most famously in African traditions, white is under the dominion of Obatala. The crown chakra is associated with the color white, and days of the week include Sunday and Monday. Black carries the energy of banishment, protection, shadow work, and endings, under the dominion of the dark goddess Kali and the planet Saturn. Not associated with any chakra, but it definitely corresponds to the day of the week of Saturday. In certain practices, you don't even do witchcraft or spell work or any kind of divination work on Saturdays because it's a blackout day. So, just in case you wanted to know. Pink is associated with self-love, romance, kindness, and reconciliation, under the dominion of the goddess Oshun and the Greek goddess Aphrodite. Pink is associated with the heart chakra and the throat and head chakra, the higher chakras. Pink radiates with. And it's associated with the day of the week of Friday. The color brown is a color synonymous with grounding, stability, the home, and justice. It's under the dominion of the Orisha Eshu and Mother Gaia itself. Brown is associated with the root chakra and corresponds with Saturday as the day of the week. Gold is the color associated with wealth, divine connection, and masculine energy. It's under the dominion of all sun gods and sun deities. It's associated with the crown chakra as well as the solar plex, and its day of the week of correspondence is Sunday. And lastly, the color silver, associated with intuition, feminine energy, and moon magic. Silver is under the dominion of any moon goddess, is associated with the third eye as well as the crown chakra, and its day of the week is Monday. And that's just my list. There are so many colors that I can't even name that are associated with energies that can be so beneficial for use in your everyday magic practices. And like I said, Color magic is so simple. It's so easy to incorporate, whether you're a day one beginner or a 60-year in practitioner, solidified in your craft. Color magic is fun. It's easy, and it's something that's widely accessible, whether you're getting colors for candles, it's decorating your home, decorating your altar, decorating yourself when you get dressed. You know what I'm saying? There's so many people who take so much pride in their appearance with looking fly and color coordination, color blocking. You do this with intention, not just to look nice, but to feel a certain way, to attract a certain way, to protect yourself, to work your magic and be the best version of you possibly. Like I said, if you like this video, please make sure you follow the channel. Please like and share this with a friend or with a group that you think can benefit from this information. I'm going to leave a printable PDF of the color chart that I created down below. And stay tuned for part 2. I'm not gonna make you guys wait the next week because due to personal issues, I went 2 weeks without recording. I'm keeping up. I'm on focus this time, guys. I'm not gonna fuck up. I owe y'all another video, so stay tuned because I don't know. I might drop it this day. I might drop it tomorrow. Who knows? I'm gonna drop the part 2 to this really, really, really soon to make up for the time gap that I missed. And yeah, we'll be talking about colors and candle magic. I'm going to cover everything from how to choose your color, the colors of your candles, how to dress them, how to anoint them, how to bless them. We're going to get into the whole thing of candle magic. So if you made it this far, you already know. Thank you for listening. Chatty Catty. Yeah, but I enjoyed this. I had fun. I hope you guys did too. I hope this finds you when it needs to find you. I hope it resonates with who it needs to resonate with. And I hope it's beneficial and useful as a tool in your magic toolbox for creating your best version of tomorrow. I think I covered everything that I needed to cover in this video. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. As always, imparting much love, ashe, and namaste. Later, guys.